Hey guys, what's going on? Frank Rich here from Rebuilt Recovery. And in today's video, I want to talk to you about having a night routine and having a bedtime in your NoFap journey or in your process of trying to overcome porn addiction. Now, I shot a video a few weeks back on the importance of having a morning routine, and I give you the 5 morning habits that are going to help you in breaking free of porn addiction. So if you haven't done so yet, make sure to hit this link right here and check that video out after you watch this video. But let's address an evening routine. Let's address a bedtime and why I think it's so vitally important for your success if you're following a NoFap process, a porn reboot, or just trying to break out of this addiction. So going back to the reason why we need a morning routine is it's setting us up for success. And in that video, I address the fact that your morning starts the night before. So I should have actually recorded this video first, but that's okay because here on YouTube, these videos live forever. And like I said, after you watch this video, make sure to check out that link and see that video. And also, if you're in the process of trying to figure out what your life can look like after pornography, or maybe you're having some struggles in actually staying the course and you find yourself continuing to relapse and whatnot, make sure to pick up our free ebook here, 7 Steps of Living Life Without Porn. We actually walk you through the steps of building a plan, putting an action plan into place, and ultimately how to break out of your addiction and live the life that you were created to live. So grab that free ebook right here, and we're gonna send that over to you guys right away. But let's address an evening routine, because like I said, your morning habits, your morning rituals start the night before. So we gotta make sure that we are getting ourselves in bed at a reasonable time, and this is gonna obviously be dependent upon your work schedule, your lifestyle, if you're in school, a student, you have a career, you have family, kids, et cetera, all these factors are gonna play. So I'm not gonna give you an exact time that you need to go to bed, because that's a personal, that's personalized depending upon where you're at in your life and everything else that you have to contribute. But having an evening routine, having a night routine, having a series of habits and rituals and routines that you do before you go to bed is a crucial part of your NoFap success, or of your overcoming, porn addiction success. And here's why. Think about when you use pornography. Think about when you view porn. It's when you're lonely. It's when you're late. It's when you're built up and you're bored. Well, I can tell you, staying up past 10, 11, 12, 1 o'clock in the morning, like there's not a whole lot to do that's actually of value, that's actually of productivity, it's actually of service to you. So you're on Netflix, you're maybe browsing the web, maybe finding this video here on YouTube because you're trying to figure out, how can I get out of this cycle of relapsing and continuing to watch porn and masturbating and all of these things. So here's the fact of the matter, guys. It's, as a kid, as a young man, like I was in the party scene, I understood like you want to be out between 10 and 2 o'clock in the morning. That's when all the fun occurs. But when you're a grown man, when you're living a life of purpose, when you're living a life of stepping into becoming a better version of yourself every single day, there's not a whole lot that you're going to get done between the hours of 10 a.m. or 10 p.m. and 5 a.m. That's when we need to be resting and recovering. So why is it so vitally important to have a night routine and have a bedtime? Well, first and foremost, guys, is we talk about this all the time. Is self-confidence is built by keeping the promises that you make to yourself. So if you're unconfident in yourself that you can actually step out of your porn addiction, if you don't think that you actually have the capability to break this addiction, that's a lack of confidence, brother. And I want to help you build the confidence. And the quickest path to building self-confidence is making promises and then keeping those promises on a regular basis. So we know that every morning we have a morning routine, boom, promise kept, accomplishments, dopamine hits, sense of achievement, confidence is built. Same thing is going to work from a neurological perspective inside of our brain, from a psychological perspective as well, of how we truly feel about ourselves. So if I could give you 3 activities to do every single night, or you decide 3 activities to do every night, quick journal, quick reading, praying with the kids, whatever it looks like, you got to sort these out. And this is where the ebook is going to really help you guys in finding this stuff out. But if you need more confidence, like I said, the quickest path to build that confidence is making the promises and then keeping the promises that you made to yourself. And over time, you'll begin to acknowledge yourself as somebody that does what he says he's going to do. Because chances are, brother, you said before that you're going to quit pornography, and then 2 days later, you're back pulling up your favorite site and masturbating. So boom, hit at your confidence. Boom, hit at your confidence. You're telling yourself that you are not the person that completes the things that he says he's going to do. So, evening routine, bedtime, the first thing it's going to do for you is it's going to build and raise your level of self-confidence in who you are and what you can accomplish. Secondly, guys, like we said before, there's nothing great that's going to happen in those late hours of the evening. This is where you're going to find yourself browsing, spending multiple hours on a site, and then you're down this rabbit hole. So, just keeping you in check with who you are as a man, and a man of honor and a man of integrity. Third thing here is obviously for your overall health and well-being. We talk a lot here on this channel and in our coaching program at Rebuilt Recovery about the importance of integrating faith and fitness into our addiction recovery programs. So fitness is not just muscle building. Fitness is not just the exercise. Fitness incorporates overall well-being, mind, body, soul. So nutrition, rest, recovery, sleep, all of those are integrated into everything that we do here. So, we all have kind of different numbers that we need in terms of overall sleep to fully restore and repair, but chances are it's somewhere in 6.5 to 8 hours for you. So having an early bedtime is going to ensure that you're going to get the optimal rest and recovery that you need. And sleep is important as we're trying to rewire our brain. So understand that you have different levels of sleep. You have regular sleep, you have deep sleep, and then you have REM sleep. The REM sleep is where your brain is actually going to start to restore and repair itself. So ensuring that you're getting enough sleep time so that can carry over into enough deep REM sleep so you can get that brain restorative effects. So vitally important, guys. But having an evening routine, having a bedtime is going to keep you off porn. It's going to keep you laser focused on your task at hand. It's going to build your self-confidence in who you are so that you can accomplish the things that you're setting out to achieve in this world. And without it, brother, you're not going to do much. You're not going to step into everything that you were created to be. So establish a bedtime, and then that's going to enable you to work in reverse and build that morning routine. But they're both so vitally important. I wish I would have recorded these videos at the same time, and it's okay. But like I said, if you didn't see that one yet, make sure to check out the 5 morning habits that you need to overcome porn addiction. But that's it, guys. I think this is an important part of your success in breaking out of this addiction. But I think this is truly a fundamental element to having success in life, and that's really what I try to pass on to you here. It's principles that are going to help you step out of the cycle that you're in, but truly these principles are proven. They're high performance tactics that I've studied, over the last decade plus, from high performers, from achievers, from real world, people that are achieving greatness in their life. And I can tell you that every single person that I get a chance to speak with on a regular basis that's doing amazing things in this world has an evening routine and has a time that they dedicate themselves to go to bed every single night. So that's it, guys. Frank Rich from Rebuilt Recovery. If you haven't done so yet, make sure to subscribe to the channel as we are releasing new videos every Monday through Friday from this point. And grab that free ebook. And if you're looking for some help with some coaching, once you download that ebook, you're going to have the option to jump on a call with myself here at Rebuilt Recovery, where we can discuss a reboot consultation. What would an actual reboot process and program look like? Is it going to be 90 days, 4 months, 6 months? We'll answer all those questions for you. But like I said, guys, Frank Rich from Rebuilt Recovery, explaining to you why you need an evening routine and a bedtime if you're successfully going to overcome your addiction to pornography. And that's it, guys. I'll see you on the other side.